Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. So we have like a whole new way to play Dooley, and this comes to playing with a core that you get at level 3 now. And usually I do let it kind of shape my build a little bit. If you have a bunch of burn items, it's obviously good to go with a burn core. That's probably the best choice. If you have like really good companion synergy already, really good friend synergy already, the companion core sometimes can work, but probably the other core other than the ignition core that I get very often is the weapon core, weaponized core, because it just buffs a lot of damage and it enables a lot of powerful synergies and enchants. And yes, I still start with the enchanted item. So if you get like an enchanted item, really anything that has like a burn or poison enchant, it'll basically scale alongside the weaponized core, and you can get some pretty crazy ones. And today I want to give you guys the craziest of them all. Doesn't even need an enchant. Flamethrower. It turns out that if you get the weaponized core, which again, you probably should be doing in a lot of your runs, landing a flamethrower means you don't need any of that like bug shenanigans. You can just play OG Dooley and burn everyone down. Enjoy. Yeah, you tell him, shots. Heavy first Aiden. Turbo Ed. Man, these are some picks. I think Heavy Aiden might be better, because the fire bug is haste and slow.
Reuse, recycle, relax. Warms my rusty circuits to see that.
Just don't think we use that.
That's been sitting there 20 years.
Nah, no proboscis this time. I'll be back in a second. Okay. Not too bad.
I would never debase my wares, but I don't. Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, you got it here. You're a smart one for your size.
Can do 3 poison on that, or use like the induction Aegis. I think I'm gonna do the induction Aegis. The bugs are nerfed pretty bad. Yep. And now they're only very good. They went from breaking the game to very good. This is fine. Yeah, that's 70 shield. I think it's gonna be too much for me to deal with. Yeah.
You learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's wonderful.
If I did the buffed spider, I would have actually been fine. I think I can beat anything. So we'll go for a potential fight.
Few warriors live to retire. By my way.
Yeah. I don't love that.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Actually, don't know if I win against Scrapper with this. I will win if I give the trained spider the poison. Fine. Yeah, Blast Doors is quite nice. Actually going kinda badly. But I think I will win still. Core's at level 3. Just give me an item. Terrible. No friend core, okay. I think we go weaponized for now.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
It's actually quite good.
Enjoy your purchase. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
I like that.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Alright, yeah, I'll sell that for the Aiden, I guess.
For a
You like
couple,
core on
I've
3
seen
better?
my
Yeah, I
share
just
of
think
storms.
the side from 5 is kind of rough. That's kind of rough. Gold poison start gets Toxic Fang.
Like my
Oh,
crew says at the
we
bar.
still killed them twice
Another
over.
round.
Okay. Not bad.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund. Do you have to leave already?
The Alpha Ray's so slow. I think I'm just gonna put it to the left of core anyway. I mean, that guy's pretty tough. So yeah, I think I am gonna go all out.
You're vexing me, bruv.
Weaponized core used to be the most useless junk. That time was brief. In the last Family and Friends right before the game released, the weaponized core, it had the same trash effect, but it was the fastest core in the game. it had a 5-second cooldown instead of 6. So I would scale memory card, which was 4-second cooldown, to like 1,000, and then sell it, and then it would actually be the best core in the game, and I bullied the other guys trying to test stuff, so get wrecked.
As you free many, I will free others.
Actually
Now
pretty
you
good.
listen to Dooley, okay? He's fighting for home.
Damn. Enchanted catfish. Grenade crit, of course it did. Oh my god, I won anyway. Holy moly, that was rough, dude. I did 1,550 damage. More, I did like 2,000 damage, actually.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No.
I guess. Oh. Wait, do we use that? I think it being faster is more important.
Oh, you gonna squeal like a sprig in a hay trap. Bazaar folks strutting around like you own the Outlands. Now get!
I keep rage baiting with the positioning. You mean on the Alpha Ray? It's just such a slow item, I don't know.
Terra is our strongest. Oh, but oh, does he know it. Try Orlin. Or Nufu. There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Beautiful.
Come on in. Let's chat. Maybe if I got better goods.
You get animations from the chests. Yeah. Yeah, I guess Micro Dave might not have an animation, I'm not sure. This is pretty bad, I probably just automatically die when that monkey goes off. This guy also has so much health.
I paint my ship red, but I don't.
Arms dealer start. God, gold skill start Vanessa is the bane of my existence. I'm just so sick of playing against them.
Just close your eyes and grab something. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
customer.
Okay, yeah, I want crypto.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Welcome to Trash Town, a completely real place. Now pay your taxes. If you're so tough, let's hear your foreign policy plan.
Let's go silver tool.
A
Tools?
bad craftsman blames his tools. A good one. Hey, I use that brand myself. Quality stuff.
I mean, if I have that much gold, I probably will go for a drill. Bro, who needs drill? Drill? What's that? Okay. That's pretty good.
See ya.
We offer you a chance.
Why is that a tool? Well, when you have people around that you don't want, it's a tool to get rid of them. It's very popular in the recent wars, don't you know?
Fight the inevitable.
Makes this more fun.
Lots of weapons. I don't know if I beat that.
Land legs
Nope.
make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
How many Droidicans did you liberate today? 1,000.
Want the firebug. Poisons or burns.
Good luck, both of you.
I guess we'll just take them, see where we end up. I think I'm just gonna try the flamethrower, honestly. It's a pretty cool item.
Medicine builds. Poison breaks down.
Damn, that one's really cool.
That one's quite potent. Be careful.
Don't think I'd really use that last one.
How'd I get rich? Oh, you know.
Oh.
Investments.
Okay.
Finally! Someone with taste around here.
another level.
Soon I think you will be ready for a dearest.
I think a bit of haste goes a long way. Well, if we're keeping the core, let's do it, right?
Not to
Using the
squabble,
core on
no.
Dooley. That's a weird one. This doesn't seem as good as the last few Vanessas.
Defeat does not defeat me.
I'm just gonna get a weapon. Oh wow. I think I just do crazy burn, so I think I should be fine. It's a really good random fight though.
Walk the plank? I'll fly right off it!
The boy takes sleepy. Oh. Should have maybe sold. I don't know what I'd sell though. It's tough. Let's go silver. Nice. Yeah, I think we have to go thug.
Hero! Just hand it over!
Yeah, Metronome will proc Firefly, that's correct.
Look! I'm sorry, okay?
State of the gaming industry. Ooh, bonk. I don't know if I really play enough variety of games.
We'll liberate every robot. This one's strong. He'll keep you safe.
State of the gaming industry. A 1,000-word essay. Okay. State of the gaming industry. Alright, so what's good about it? New games are often better than old games. Not always. There's some slam dunks of the past that are never really going to get shaken. But overall, new games are pretty good. I feel like there are two branches of gaming that are doing really well. The first branch are like indie games and small project games. I think those are doing like better than ever. People actually appreciate them on Steam. They often give them a chance. Maybe the early access stuff is a little bit overused, but other than that, sure. And I think games coming out of Asia are like insanely good in the last few years. So that's nice. The main losers in recent times are kind of like, honestly, American game devs. Like Blizzard is losing. Yeah, I don't exactly know why. I always kind of thought that they make too many decisions that have to do with their stock price. Whereas indie devs and maybe at least some devs in Asia, it doesn't matter so much. I feel like the notion and the main trap of the gaming industry as a whole is trying to reinvent things that are already incredibly good. sometimes it pays off, but 9 out of 10 times it doesn't. Like, I'm all for trying new things, but I think if you try something new, it has to be absolutely better than something that has been tried and true. Like PoE is a really good example where Path of Exile 1 took the best of what was offered by Diablo 2 and a few things from other good ARPGs and built on that. And PoE 2 kind of like ignored all the successes and just kind of tried to do its own thing, which makes it really hype and appealing for people to try it for the first time, because it's like, oh my god, maybe these guys got it right. But 9 out of 10 times, and PoE is no exception, they did not get it right. Fortunately, PoE 2 wasn't too far off the mark, and it looks like they're pretty open to changing how things are done. But yeah, I kind of get it. It's like, you know, if you're like a game dev and you're hired by a company and you get a lot of money on your paycheck at the end of the month, they're expecting you to come up with the latest and greatest. So if you're like, hey guys, let's just copy what this thing did 20 years ago because it works, it's like maybe it doesn't like satisfy your role in the company and future job opportunities. But look, at the end of the day, people like me are buying games, so probably that trend should move more towards working with things that do actually work. Or have in the past. Alright, was that 1,000 words? A 1,000 words exceeded, please play the game. Okay. This guy's also got bonk. He has brace and full weapons on Vanessa. Oh yeah, good.
You've just taken the first step toward.
Damn.
By that, I mean.
Aiden's done,
excellent
bro.
choice.
He's done. Now, for the time being, Chris is actually better than Hamlet, but that might change.
That suits you beautifully.
Haste or slow. Okay.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless. Whoever said money can't buy class had.
It's just that, like, I kind of need to sell one. I guess I'll just sell that. It's just one poison, right? So I want to potentially get a large item there.
People first, profit 10.
Oh, Jesus. That is wild.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Okay, so there is a reason to hold it. If we get an enchantment event, we can enchant that and get an extra 16 gold. Oh, baby. Very nice. 4 or 9. Gonna go for 4 here. Alright. What are the Asian games I'm talking about? Yeah, Kazan Berserker was really good from what I heard. Marvel Rivals might be the biggest game right now. Right, so that's obviously pretty good. I think the biggest game of last year was Black Myth Wukong. And in the mobile market, the whole Genshin type games have really taken off.
Curio's crazy, C4's scary. You're the only one that's nice.
I don't have a lot of haste though. Yeah, firepower is going to be pretty good.
I wrote it myself.
Overwatch is still bigger than Rivals.
My battle days
I don't want to be like an asshole, but
weapons crave more.
I really don't think so.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
The world is pretty scary. You might want smart.
I think in previous reports, what has been defined as an active player in Overwatch is anyone who's logged in the last like month. I think if you count like player hours, it's not even close. Which is the more appropriate metric in my opinion. I'm not really gonna gain regen.
Don't mistake me for those.
Rivals will never make the money Overwatch did. How do you know?
Incredible. I yield to your skill.
Reward the peaceful, punish. I can feel our energies resonating.
Actually, that was probably pretty good. 4 gold, 12 damage. That was pretty good, just buy sell. Should I do the fiber optics? It would be something weird like this. Yeah. It would be something like that. Easy.
Cast aside your destruments
Yeah, whatever.
for the good of all.
Nitro is really good, actually. I might still run Omega Ray, but I'm not gonna run 2. I think I really have to use Nitro. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but maybe like that. It's still at 3.8. That is faster because it's always hasted, so maybe that's better. Yeah. Yeah, we can do friends.
I'm so Glad to see you again, sir. I hope
Cooldown goes to 4 with that upgrade, which is really nice. I think I might not actually use the Firefly, but I'm not sure about it, so I'll upgrade it. I think I don't have enough health against the Frost Street champion.
This ain't over, buddy.
It might be a bit long to upgrade the fiber optics, and it's just such an insane upgrade, so we're gonna just do that.
Oh, a customer.
What the hell? Wow, really? Wait, what? No.
Are you sure? Very soft.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is tell everyone you got it here.
It's much worse than your current build. Yeah.
I can see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you.
Actually, no, let's go for the gold. All the gumballs work, so... This looks pretty good, man. Oh my. Oh, that's just unfair. I just got free haste on everything. I mean, yeah, now I just get free crit because I got the haste. Okay, now we just solved survivability. Man, this is really working out. Oh, free level. This day was a good day, guys. This was a good day. Submarine. Where did I get that? Oh, I double leveled. Oh. Best day I've ever seen. Cheats. That was a good day. What? I still might lose. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Oh, he went to half and used that at the same time. His burn went to a quarter. How much burning did I actually do? That was a really short fight. 4,000. Wow. Guys, I don't have freeze and his stopwatch didn't even go off. That was like a 11-second fight or so.
I'm And sometimes I sell stuff.
Come on, let's go. Full diamond. Not quite.
My prices.
So this is not going to go very well, but... Okay. When you destroy.
Target acquired.
I'm not sure if I can win this, but I hope I can. I think unless the Flamethrower gets chain frozen, I'll win. And yeah, it doesn't. The bonk difference is real.
Guard intel. Target threat level 8.
It's a cool item, but I don't think I'll use it. I'm not gonna upgrade just that thing.
If not this life, the next.
That is good.
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Courier's also quite good.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find all.
Slow one for
That's
3.
been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Haste 1 for 5. I actually do want to buff that one. Shield's supposed to counter burn. Yeah, but I have quite a bit of direct damage too to kind of blast through the shields. So. Toys, 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 toys. I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna go temporary boost 25 damage because it's so much damage. I only need 2 more wins. So. It's a B build. Oh my god, how are those so big? What the hell? Okay, bro, alright. Chill.
This now.
Obsidian.
Your things are so dull. Let me brighten them.
Thing is, most of these don't scale, so I'm just gonna do fiber optics 'cause it's a fast trigger. Wait. Wow, shiny fiber optics. I don't think I've ever had that before.
The Bazaar is more.
It is sad not everyone can be a worm cat, but you will try, yes?
Use a friend 3 damage. 3 damage is just not very much though. 21 and 20.
Today you have become slightly less weak. Ryokon is proud.
I still don't think that's better. I think the flamethrower setup we have is pretty good actually. Okay, let's see how this works. Yeah, that works. Might get some use out of that. Let's just try damage again. They got diamond tempering. I think you can't win this. Hmm? Soldering gun needs some cooldown, yeah.
I would spar with you, but this leg. You'll be back with bruises.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
I think I do prefer that one.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
More Void Colossus, wow. Oh, did I skip the chip again? Okay, that is my bad. Just not used to buying it. It's rare that I have good enough economy on Dooley, so just not used to it. Okay. Crit.
Greetings, old friend. I'm pleased to finally meet you.
Fiery. Okay.
Everything's more beautiful covered in snow, don't you think?
I'm sorry, this is not a freeze item? Listen here, Freya. I'm gonna need to speak with your manager.
If ice is not to your liking, that Ember Weaver hef might help you.
Okay. I can put that here, and it can gain the benefit of firepower. Fiery soldering gun. Chris is good enough. Heavy first aid-in, nitro, shiny fiber, obsidian cool, restorative weaponized core, fiery flamethrower, toxic schematics, and actually produced nothing good the whole time. But okay. Good build. I think we have no new items, but we did use the burn bug for a while. Johnny Gray 104, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Jesus, that's a big fang. Yeah, he has the half cooldown. He has a pendulum with a shiny fang, and he also has flurry blows. Like, this went off 3 times, guys. Holy crap. Shiny buckle, oh my god. Tenor. I did misplay a little bit on the core. There's at least 2 of the what is it even called? Memory card, yeah. 2 memory cards. I was missing 24 damage on it, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a healing core and I'm weakest at the start. So.